Alright guys, here we are playing a game in the Jagzilla. One of my favorite TDs of all time. But this one's not going to go exactly as planned. When do they ever really? And you'll see I'm immediately switching my ammo to the 420 laser rounds. 420 heat bin. It's the highest heat bin still in the game since the 268 got its 450. I think it was 450. Got that nerfed years ago. So this is pretty meme-orific. I'll be rolling around here. Now, this is encounter, so you've got this middle channel here without a whole lot of confidence going down there. But we're gonna run around for a little while and see what the rest of our team does. They don't seem to be clustering in the spawn because of reasons. But here we go. We got some guys trying to spot on the mid-ridge, so we're gonna poke up here, see if we can't make their life a little bit more difficult. That M48 patent up there, he's gonna be a good buddy later on. This T32, see him poking up. Now, the T32 may have seemed like the threat, but it was really the mountain behind him. Now, I just gave that mountain a come to Jesus moment. He's seriously reconsidering his life choices. The T32, though, he's fine. Now, since our team is, oh, here we go, this ISU. Now, you see me here, like I don't notice him. I do notice him. I keep pushing over just to give him a glimpse of the lower front plate. Just that little chance he wants to take. Makes him sit on that hill longer than he should. My team wrecks him. But that's all that was. There's no chance of him penning the upper plate or casemate, and I'm sure he knew that. Nothing can pen a back-angled Jagdpanzer E100, so I wanted to give him that little glimpse, keep the hope alive, so he hung out on that ridge. We got this T-54 running around. Didn't really have a confident shot on him. I see this IS-3 diving down. Now I assume he's going to go into the channel to try to harass me or my teammates, but he doesn't. He goes right up the other side. So now I look for him through a gap, and pop. I love those Russian heavy ammo racks. They're the easiest ones. The IS-3, the T-10, the IS-7. They're the easiest things in the world, the ammo rack in the game. They're fantastic. Now this 54 sees me. I'm not going to reload in time to hit him though. Now we're just going to be poking up over this ridge because we haven't really seen what their team's doing for a little while. And we haven't had eyes in the middle for a little while. So, I'm watching these tier 10 and tier 9 mediums getting embarrassed by this almost dead tier 9 medium. And it's actually the enemy artillery that kills the tier 4. Because, why not? This Progetto, he can't really do a whole lot to me, but he's going for the cap reset. Try to block him, but there's not really a whole lot I can do. This M48, if I had been thinking a little bit more clearly, I would have stayed up there and tried to block these shots, and that probably would have won us this game. But I didn't. Now, there's a downfall of the 420 heat gun. Gets blocked by nonsense. So here we are. This M48 is farming his little heart out on our entire team. It's clustered in plain view in the cap circle. Because the average player just cannot reconsider their actions after they committed to them. They just, oh, I went to the cap. I gotta sit here. We haven't capped yet. Oh, we're all dying. But I gotta sit here in a camp. I'm camping. So they keep doing that. You can probably guess how that works out. Here's the old Death Star. Now, what you see me trying to do here, I know he's aiming at me, but I'm trying to back up and just get an angle to shoot him in the turret. 420 heat pin. I'll go right through that shit. But I slide down the hill because I'm a fucking noob. Now I'm considering what to do. I see them starting to set up a crossfire. I see that Leopard PTA off on the edge of the map. The Tiger 2, I assume, is still over there. Now, I backed up there. I was thinking that Tiger 2 is right in the bush in front of me, and I was going to spot him and just blast him. But I didn't spot him. He didn't spot me. I don't know where he's at, so we're going to go find out. While the guys in the middle are still tearing my team apart, there's really not much I can do about it from that position. I can poke up once and just get tracked and murdered. That's assuming the 183 doesn't just blast through my lower plate for one shot anyway. Here's the Tiger 2. Now I think I'm going to have to deal with him, but lo and behold, someone's going to do it for me. Thanks, buddy. Who needs enemies with teammates like this? So, looking for the shot on this PTA. At this point, that PTA is the only thing still creating a crossfire for my guys in the mid, which are all dead. So I see him there. Not going to take that chancy of a shot, but he kind of just drops his pants and bends over and spreads his cheeks for me, and there we go. 1:30 p.m. Not a whole lot I can do except keep him spotted. And the T-69 with the stock gun is going to take him out. Now I'm thinking, I haven't seen these guys dive down yet. So I'm going to come up here on this ridge and blast one of them in the side. But now all of them dive into the channel at once. So now I'm like, alright, here we got some last stand shenanigans going on here. And hello, have some heat pin, buddy. Turret won't save you now. Especially against that thing, I don't feel real bad in the slightest. Alright, this Arty is finally shooting us instead of his teammates. And this Patton is having trouble getting his Parkinson's under control here. Down we go. And obviously I'm just trying to keep him from getting behind me. And he's apparently oblivious to this fact. So, here we go. Yeah, good night, sweet prince. There's the Arty, who's run out of teammates to shoot at. So he's shooting at me. Now this Somnio thing, I haven't been playing very much at all since that thing was released, so in basically any other vehicle I would be kind of wondering where to shoot it, because I hear it actually has armor. It's really weird for French autoloaders. But this is the Jagzilla, the 420 Blazer ped, so I don't give a shit. And he's bouncing gold rounds off me, which is, you know, fantastic. Now this was kind of a critical moment. I really expected the M53, 55 to shoot him, but he shot me instead, so I was kind of mystified. Now the JPHEAT kills him in basically the least convenient spot possible. I'm stuck here on this Borsig rack, and the Borsig rack is stuck on the Somnio rack. So we're gonna dick around here for a little while. But it's a JPHEAT and a Jagzilla against one Arty. What could possibly go wrong? How could this end in anything other than total victory? In the bag, got a nice, cool 7,000 damage. We're gonna win this match, carry our team, have just a great time, right? Now, let's watch this shit show unfold. I checked this guy's stats later on. He's got hundreds, like somewhere between 400 to 800 matches in the JPHEAT. He's not new. But he doesn't seem to be a quick learner. So now picking the map, I'm guessing he's got chat turned off. He must. Playing like this, he probably got tired of being yelled at constantly. Which there are two solutions to being yelled at constantly. You could either turn chat off, just, you know, stick your head in the sand, just pretend nobody's mean to you. Or you could maybe fucking learn something. Let's go ahead and take bets on which course of action this guy chose. Now, I kind of misplay here. I'm expecting the Arty to still be coming from that direction. I knew he shot me from up there, and he doesn't. Yeah. Ripperoni. And I realized it too late to back this big fucking pig behind that shit in the cap circle. If I could have gotten that between me and him, I probably would have been able to win this match. But I couldn't. But wait. There's more. So, this is an Arty running around on Sand River against a Bat Chat. How could he possibly win? Well, let's just check this out. Picking the map again, telling him which way I'm pretty sure the Arty's gonna go. So, obviously you should get that hit, but no. He's going the opposite direction. Like this Arty's just gonna hang out in the open on the other side of this channel. Like he's just gonna chill out there, thinking he's gonna outspot a Bat Chat in the desert. Yeah. So guess what he doesn't do? Yeah, he doesn't sit out there in the open. No. Who knew? So here goes the Bat Chat. So you got this entire map to run around on. The Arty has no idea where you are until you do this. Now he knows where you are. Now he knows exactly where you are and gets to play with basically the whole rest of the map. I don't know if the Arty looked at his top-down view to see if he could see things falling over. He might have, he might not. This guy seems like the type of guy to motor around the map. Really odd for an Arty player. But he is motoring around the map. And this Bat Chat is going basically everywhere the Arty wouldn't be. Now I'm thinking from up there, he must have thought the Arty was in that corner. Maybe he would be. But if he is, what are you going to do from up there? You're in a fucking Bat Chat. You don't have the depression to shoot him. So he runs down there. Yeah. And now, we see this. Yeah. Low roll. But alright. It's a low roll. But obviously, this guy is clearly not climbing that hill. He's tucking himself in, waiting for you to come around. Now, the easiest way for him to just sit here and wait for you is to just back up and see where you're coming from. So right here, yeah. What the fuck? You could have just run right in there, up against the cliff, sat there, hope he did something stupid. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. But, no. You ran up right in front of him while he's aiming at you. And that, friends, is a 7,000 damage loss. Because, fuck me.